Hello everybody and welcome back to the labs. I have knocked a torch off. That is not my intention. Well, welcome back to the labs. I am Towsty and I am continuing my single player playthrough of Karma. You can pick this mod pack up on the ATLauncher if you're down for an adventure or just being mauled by crazy mobs over and over. Check it out. So, yeah, little bits happened since we were together last. I got automation set up. So this guy I'm going to set to alloys only, and this one is going to be furnace only, and that way if I need to make anything for some cool stuffs, I can do that. Pretty much here's my plan. I need to get a tree farm going, and some power and some armor and all sorts of good things. So let's look at what kind of chest plates I've got in this. Oh, I know what I wanted to make. Yeah, so I've got this chaotic ore here, and I'm going to see, I'm not sure if NRIO has support for it. I'm really hoping it does. Yep, it does. All right, that's awesome. So chaotic ore will give me some armor that gives you like set bonuses from what I understand. And wow, 4. I did not expect that. That's awesome. And I wonder, do I have any flint left? Where did I put my flint? There it is. Throw this guy in there and we can get a couple of bonuses out of this, so maybe that'll help us out a little bit. Here's hoping. Yeah, but as you can see, I'm also struggling a little bit for power because it is trying to fill all of these up, and that's not good. So I've got some iron cooked up, and I'm wondering if that's enough. Let's look at our generators here. I'm wondering if the Sterling generator would be a better idea than the extra utilities one. I don't have any liquids to use. I don't have any bridges or anything like that. I may try and work towards some windmills, but I think they're pretty nerfed in this. Or not in this, but like, actually, no, was that a 1.7? I don't know. Maybe I'll work towards some wind turbines. But for now, I think I'll just add a combustion generator. And stick that in there. So I'm going to need a few more. I missed. Counted. A few more of these guys here. And then I'm going to need some sticks. I think I need 2 gears. Let's see what happens if I do this. No? Are they all in the wrong place? Probably. I always do that. There we go. And fill this guy up, and boom. That's only... yeah, that's what I need. Oh, no, not combustion. I need Sterling, right? Sterling generator. Yeah. So I just need some... I forgot that doesn't work. Of that with a piston, so I need some that. And do I still have any iron in my inventory? Yes, I do. Okay, that's backwards. Alright, so this goes here, that goes like that. Boom, 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 boom. Bam. Okay, we've got us a combustion generator, and just for the sake of looks, I'm going... How do I want to do this? Let's take up this. I know it's kind of a waste of conduit, but it is really hideous. Not that I've got a looker of a base, to be honest, but I'm going to take this and put it here. Take that and put it there. And it just kind of covers up that a little bit. And I'm going to throw some coal in there. And put a bit more in the survivalist generator, because that got pulled out as well. Alright, so that's cruising along. Now I should have a bit more support for power. Let's see how... see, this is just plumb dry. Let's see what I got going on here. So if I do that, I got legs. And a head. That's a good start. Boom, boom. So as you can see, I've got 2 items, and so that gives them an enchantment of protection 1. And it says these are tier 1. I can actually upgrade them. Oh, that's awesome. Chaotic diamond. Is that just chaos around diamond? I don't even know. There's no recipe. I don't even know. So this is a good start. This should help out quite a bit. I got 13 in here ready to be cooked. So this is my basic system. The reason I wanted to start with Ender IO though is because it's got like its automation. Its whoa, sorry about that. Its self-contained automation is better than like thermal expansions because this can actually pull. So right now I've got it set up to push out into the block beside it and pull from the block above it. And then if you come over here, I've just got it set to push out to the thing beside it. It doesn't have to pull because it's getting pushed into it. And I haven't set this one up, so I'll just set this one to output to that chest. And then if we have any alloys that I need to worry about, such as our conduit alloys, which I will make a few more of because I'm going to need them. 2, 3, boom. And as we can see, I only put 12 in. I've already cooked a good chunk, and we got 21 sitting in there still. So we did get a bit of extra from our flint, so that's awesome. And it's night, and I'm going to sleep because night on this server sucks. All right, let's go. As you can see, oh, I don't know if you guys saw that there. I gave myself a shovel because in the I was running around doing something, and I put one down. What just happened? What was that sound effect? Oh, it's that stupid. Caught me off guard. I forgot I had headphones in my ears. Oh, here comes a zombie. What do we got this time? Zombie pirate. That's a new one. What do you give me? Golden tooth? Awesome. I put my shovel down, and when I accidentally like put it in a crafting table, and when I went to take it out, it disappeared. And I don't know if that was like an inventory tweaks bug, but like 2 seconds after that, I got disconnected from the server. So I've had a lot of server closing issues, just internal server issues, but the server keeps running. Like my actual server runs fine, but my client is having a heck of a time. So I'm going to go down and grab some more of that for sure. But yeah, so I just kind of gave myself back a shovel because what the hey, that was not natural. And I'll do that when stuff like that happens. All right. Sweet. I remember playing on 164, and if I recall correctly, Vein Miner didn't always work with these Project Red tools. And I am so happy that it does now. Oh, that's awesome. Gonna grab some more of it here, and it seems to be overriding the spawning of those horrible monsters, which I think is fantastic. I wonder what happens if I do this. Oops. Whoop. Yeah. Come back. The only thing I wish it didn't do is throw things around like that, but I mean, as far as issues go, that is not a big one. And that even could be seen as a small balancing technique to an extremely overpowered mod. But I am all about the overpowered mods. I think they're great. Let's see here. I want to get started on applied energistics as soon as possible because I know that's something that'll take us a bit longer to do on Infinity Labs. And doing a full AE2 playthrough on survival is so much fun. And I gotta admit, I was with most everybody else when it came out. I just didn't like the changes. What just happened? I guess these provide light. Yeah, I just did not like the changes in AE2, but now that I've seen some actual functional and feasible automation for them and have been able to learn a lot about it, I'm really excited to get it going with a full survival playthrough. You know, it's a little resource intensive, but I don't think we're going to have a problem with resources on this mod pack because when we get it going... Oh, no, it doesn't override that. It's just certain things that it doesn't come from, I guess. Oh, these slimes. These slimes are awful. Spirit slime things. I think we're going to have an issue with resources because the ore gen in this is quite intense. And I love it. It kind of reminds me of Big Dig. I don't know if you ever played Big Dig on the Tekkit pack, but that was something that I really enjoyed. And that was really the first time I played with mechanism at all. What do we got here? We got a zombie king. Ugh, these guys are not as bad as they look. I don't know how hard they hit, but They're not as bad as they look. Now, these guys, on the other hand, let me tell you, creeper spirits, not cool. Not cool. What have I filled my inventory with? Yeah, not cool at all. Not a fan of creeper spirits, not gonna lie. That they blow up and they go hard when they blow up. They go big, and it's can be a little rough. Oh, I meant to clean up my waypoints before we started this episode, and I guess I didn't. How much room do I have for? Not much, but I don't have an issue throwing away this solitary block of marble. No, okay, I had to get it. I'm thinking about doing some of my build out of marble for my base, so I wanted to pick up as much as I could. Because it's a nice texture. Gosh! I gotta figure out a way to kill that thing. It's driving me crazy. Oh, I got some cotton I can harvest as soon as I empty my inventory. The other reason I want to get into AE2 as fast as I can is because my messy inventory is going to be the ultimate deathly frustration of mine. This is still not getting power. Did I not? Is that not connecting? It's going somewhere. This is full. This is nearly full. This is going. I didn't even connect it. That would explain why I'm not getting power. Wow, this is slow on melons for some reason. I didn't even notice that. I don't really need carrots, but in case I decide to do any pig breeding or anything, I'll grab a few. But I will keep grabbing these melons because they could be useful. Alright, so we've got that. Let's get some potatoes in my inventory as well and start cooking those guys up. Get out of here, poisonous potato. What are you used for? Nothing. Is that sweet potato? Yeah, it's just slow. Alright, so let's go see what we got to do next. Our thing was to get power gen and armor up as fast as we could, and I think we've done a pretty good job on that. Let me just clean this up a little bit. This does... I'm going to want to make... Do I have any iron? Not a lot. I want to make a chest that'll stay separate from this one in case I want to pump stuff into here directly. Because that way I can clear these out. Yeah, let's do that. Nope, I want that actually. I want all these as well, to be honest. And then we'll go over to our food chest and just dump this off, our food and organics. My inventory is such a mess. So these creepers, these like zombie creeper things, they drop TNT and then they turn into ghosts and their ghosts explode and oh my gosh, they're annoying. Alright, so how are we doing? I need to cook up a bit of this iron. Oh, I got some ferrous, nice. I know I'll only get, that is not iron, is it? That's iron. I only get 9 or so out of that before the coal runs out, but it's interesting. I'm in an extreme hills, and I guess I'm not as far down yet as I need to be, but I haven't found any emeralds. And emeralds and diamonds obviously are important to everything, but emeralds are important to Ender IO, really important. In order for me to make what I want, I need diamonds. So I'm thinking I need to make a tower of some sort, and this guy might interfere with that some. So would he? I need to make a tower of some sort that goes up, and that's what I might make this into, is my tower, and then I'll build my real base over here later. But once I make this tower, I'll put my wind farm at the top. But in order to do that, I also need to get started in what do you call it, mechanism. So we'll get it going on that, and as soon as I have a few extra iron, I only needed a couple, and I forgot about that. You may think this is a waste, but this is really for my OCD. So we're actually going to pull everything out of this. No, we're not. I forgot what I was doing that for. And we're going to grab all of our iron and make it into an iron chest so that these don't connect. This is probably not the best place to use an iron chest. There are better places. But I do need it to be automated, and I don't like hoppers. They're ugly. You know, they're ugly. They are kind of hard on the server. I know we have Map Writer. I don't know if we have Opus. I know it was recently updated. And so I'm wondering if, I think it was called Evoc. Was that the core mod? Or there was a mod by Professor Mobius that really cut down on the load on servers that hoppers really put. I've been carrying around this golden sword forever. I don't need it. I don't want it. But I do think it's in a couple recipes. Oh, we do have MFR. For some reason I thought we didn't. Well, that's good. Okay, so my tree farm will be MFR. My magic crop farms will have to be Ender IO because there is no MFR support for it yet. Let's see. I do want my armor. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. I do want my armor before I go exploring too much. Make the chest armor and the booties. Yeah. Boom, boom. Alright, so that is a full set there, and we should cook up enough to get us to the point where we can maybe make the tier 2 after that, but boy, don't I look stylish. Woo! Got these rainbows behind me. Look at that. I feel like I'm at a disco. And let's go for a sleep here first, and then let's hit the town looking for a couple things. I'm going to take a scythe with me. How much gold do I have? Not much at all, do I? 3. 3 gold. Okay. I don't really have any food with me either, do I? Cooked chicken. Let's take some melons. Got loads of them. Loads of them. And I do not need those or that while I'm away. Or that, to be honest, but I won't put that in there. I'll put you over here. Grab a couple sticks. It's always good before you go traveling to bring some wood with you so you can make a crafting table or, you know, whatever you need to. I'm pretty sure I can make... I forgot about this. And the reason I want to do this is because, yeah, I didn't need that many, but now I don't have to carry the coal with me. But it's because that in my mod and the alterations I made to the Bevo Tech Pack, that's not really an option. The stone sticks, there is a recipe confliction with advanced genetics. I feel like that may even be a reason it's not getting added to mod packs that would typically have them. So I'm going to leave a couple of these stacks here. I'm just going to do that actually. I don't need all those. And let's go for an adventure, shall we? We'll leave that stuff cooking up. My goal is to find one of these, actually. Sweet. Just outside my front door. And I'll keep doing this to get a couple more. And I'm just going to ditch the seeds that I find that I don't want along the way. My goal is to find an MFR rubber tree. Because I need to get a couple of them going. And I need it. So I need a rubber tree farm, an oak, or some other, you know, just a wood tree farm. And I need to get my way to iron crops and magical crops as fast as I can. In order to... Oh, iron and quartz really is what I'm looking for, but iron so that I can... Let's get rid of some of these, sorry. Can't talk and think do this at the same time. I should get a culinary generator and just feed this junk. Yeah, I'm going to do that, actually. Let's take this all back. Iron, so basically I want an automated system for magical crops. And I might not show this on camera, but I'll show you the end product of it, because I think I might save it for... See, and this is the hard part. I don't know what I want to do on this build versus Infinity Labs, but I don't want to duplicate them, because that'll be really boring for you guys. For sure, I just know it will. But maybe you won't watch both. Maybe you'll watch one or the other. So my goal is to set an automated way of doing the magical crops farm, but the Ender.io stuff requires... What do you call it? It requires actual tools to be on them. Not just, like, I need an axe or a hoe depending on what I'm farming. And so I want to be able to make iron ones of them as much as possible, because that way they last a little bit longer, and eventually I'll get to diamond and make them diamond, because why not? But that'll be a thing then. I know this hasn't been a very productive episode, but we have reached the end of our time together for today. I have been Towsty. You're watching Infinity Labs Karma. I'm going to pop another episode up to record here pretty much right after this one, but I'll go on my adventure and see. I don't know. If they're friendly, awesome. I'll make them my pet, but if they're not, I need to know. Until next time, guys, I've been Towsty. We got us a nice set of armor, showed off our new automation, and I will catch you guys next time. So I hope you all have a great day. Deuces.